Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little more LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. We are just still looking for pink bricks and all that happy, fun stuff. I don't think this guy flies. I think he does like a Hulk jump. Yeah. Not a very good one either. She flies.
Comrade, I need your help.
Wait a minute. Here's a guy. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Comrade, I need your help.
We
thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're prepared to be beaten.
Prepared?
You leave me no choice but to surprise. You call this a challenge? I have met the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
Dark Star.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast!
Furry beast.
Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the
Thanks, buddy.
Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm going to put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist.
The hand! It It must be the hand.
You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get the claws. This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, king of bears. They were no trouble.
Crimson
No one
Diamond.
can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
I believe I am playing the Red Guardian, so...
More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk.
Oh, they're so bad.
I'll put you into hibernation. You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? Ruh! They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way!
I'm too young to be removed from the glory of...
How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
That was definitely an infraction, right?
My head! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, Maybe Dynamo, he gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me and the rest of the guard. Ursa joined you, right? Well, I'd be a bit of a heel if I didn't too, but... Well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
Alright, we need to do a race.
Hail, Hydra immortal, Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skull treasures.
Who's a speedster?
Of course, I don't feel bad about turning in my own brother. He jaywalked. Can you think of anything more insulting to the supremacy of the Empire?
Right, I did unlock.
Stop trying to climb in the giant panda's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
Ignorance is strength.
We will fly away and come back. Save Stan up here.
Genesis prepping. This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know Genesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans as side effects could be catastrophic?
How do I get myself in these crazy...
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals.
Terrigen mist can only successfully be created using water of the correct temperature and volume. Changing the preset values is expected to result in unexpected results. Did you know? Cocoons are a common occurrence post-Terrigenesis, but they do not occur in every situation. Emergency shutdown will trigger if water inputs are further compromised. Did you know? Current theories stipulate that terrigenesis responds to the needs or desires of the individual undergoing terrigenesis, but results may vary. Warning, left tank temperature approaching dangerous levels. Further increase could cause
damage to equipment,
which can lead to
horrific burn-related injuries,
followed by
potential class action lawsuits.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Emergency shutdown initiated.
What did I do?
Did you know? On occasion, Terry-generated attributes and abilities are...
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Save Mr. Stanley again.
Fine day for it.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglan. Manhattan, Manhattan. Xandar.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Help! It's about time someone...
This will not be the day.
My abilities say that my luck is about to change.
You seem like the type who would be allowed to undergo terrigenesis. Don't look at me like that. That's a compliment of the highest order. You have abilities too. When did you attain them?
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is not happy about it.
They're just flying around looking for quest givers. Can be,
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
not very effective.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Thank you, true believer.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Excelsior, Stan. I miss you, man. You were something else.
Why do bad guys never...
Much obliged, partner.
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please.
My hero? Well, not just my hero. I know how to share.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he'd found some real good loot down in that river.
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge?
Okay, who was talking just now? There we go.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all.
Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. All's we... That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Hello there.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now would be the time to do it. Or, so I'm told.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun?
Well, Banshee, looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis.
Okay.
In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom. Ha ha.
Alright.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now would be the time to do it.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Who's Red Wolf, okay.
You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
Reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. I wonder where he went to.
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon? Oof.
Yay! If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella. Wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, two reasons, I guess.
Well, who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun?
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was the sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
Woo! It's drier than a Dramoth hideout here. Or, so I'm told. There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular. Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
So far, I have learned nothing from the wind or the mountain. The river said it would call me back. So, what knowledge did you bring?
Y'all gotta ask yourself one question.
The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. But to what end?
Yes.
Of course, the answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for...
We've unlocked Red Wolf.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool
We're 30
mission.
minutes, so next time
You have done much
we
for
will
Rawhide
do
and
the
myself.
quest. Let's unlock.
As soon as he returns, the two of us will go after the totem.
Let's unlock Red Wolf, and next time we will do the quest, the Gwenpool quest at the saloon in the cowboy area. Anyway, thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more Lego Marvel Superheroes 2? Let me know in the comments if there's other games on Game Pass or PS Premium. Games are free to play. Games are on sale you're interested in. You can write it down in the comments. I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.